All right, guys, we're back. We're back, guys, and you know what's up, guys. Shout out to all the subs, guys. And all right, so I know this channel is majority just. I mean, not majority. Yeah, mostly just music, right? 99% I think is music. I got like maybe a couple interviews on this channel, and you guys know I'm into battle rap, so I got like some battle reactions. But yeah, there's something kind of different. I don't, this is the first time I'm doing like a video like this, but I don't know. This just popped up on my thing. I'm like, what the fuck kind of random shit is this? So I don't know. Let's just get into it, guys. 6 Disney fans versus 1 secret hater. There's like almost 5 million views, so the fact that I've never seen this is kind of crazy. I've never even seen this channel, but shout out to them. They got over 8 million subs, so apparently I'm the fucking asshole who's been missing out, but let's get into it, guys.
Did you know that every purchase at the Jubilee shop helps fund this show?
Did you know? Let's get to it.
The Renaissance, yes.
The Renaissance, the Golden Age.
Sounds like, okay, I guess they do.
Whoa, mine is actually a little bit of Silver Age, but more
Silver Age.
Okay,
Yeah. Beauty.
I'm more of a 90s kid.
Yeah, I see the
All about
Everyone was wearing like super spirited Disney things. The only one who stood out to me the most was Lavender. She had a more dark like attire.
What's everyone's favorite Disney princess?
I love Tiana.
Ariel.
Mine's Ariel.
Yeah, look at that. See, I'm wearing the Mulan. It's not a
No,
stereotype.
gonna say Aurora, really?
My favorite princess is Vanellope.
Okay.
Underrated.
No.
Yeah, that
She's
was-
smart. She's a bookworm, and I'm a total nerd.
I think I'm Jasmine.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I grew up.
No Aurora fans?
Live action like
hate it.
Disney.
But it was so emotional.
I feel like Robin Williams made
Yeah,
That's true.
Facts, though.
That was horrible.
What was the first? I like
I like that he made it his own.
Lady and the Tramp. I was like watching 2 dogs fall in love, and I was like, interesting. And I was like, I am uncomfortable.
What is this thing I watch? What are we watching, guys?
Was more agreeing with people than actually giving
Yo.
answers to the questions.
I can just see
When I looked at Aya, I was like,
this format has to be huge, right?
something's off about this.
We have a
I
tie.
wouldn't even know who to vote for, guys.
The tie is between Eric and Aya. We're going into a tiebreaker where each of you will tell us your Disney hot take and why.
Okay, my hot take is Disney does not treat its employees right. I feel like the COVID pandemic was like
That's
the
not a
biggest
hot
example.
take. Everybody knows that.
Like,
That's not a hot take,
employees,
boo. He's
you
fake.
know, it feels
He's the
morally
fake
wrong
one.
to, like, support that, even though like you're really
Who doesn't
supporting
know that?
the creators
That's not a
and
hot
behind the
take.
magic that are, like, working on it.
They're discontinuing like the annual passes for Disneyland when I was finally gonna buy one. Yeah, because they're only having it for like annual
Yeah.
pass holders from before, or their
Yeah.
kids if they're like old enough now. And I was like, okay, like post-pandemic, I'm gonna get a Disney pass. I'm gonna actually be able to go because I'm not in school anymore. And like,
That's more. I don't know. I don't even know if it's Eric. Just between those two, you gotta vote for Eric, right? Who knows?
I wish I had a little bit more chance to like prove the stuff that I knew. I got Disney in comics, so like 100%. I think this would have proved that I'm a diehard Disney fan.
let's talk about what animal Goofy is.
Wait,
Okay.
Technically,
Okay.
he's a goof. He's a goof.
He's like
Just like a
his own-
species?
Okay, like the confusion is like between the if he's like a dog or a cow.
Right, because if he's a dog, then how's Pluto like an actual dog?
But he's like an
Yeah, that's
anthropomorphized
exactly.
dog.
What would you say? Like Goofy movie, what would you say?
I always go to dog.
Right, I mean, yeah.
And he's attracted to a cow.
But like,
You know, it's
yeah.
just one of those things that we're expected as kids to accept. And
I worked at Disneyland for 3 years up until the layoff. So when people would ask me, is Max Goof a dog or what? And I tried to say like a goof because that's what they would tell us. They say that he's a goof.
Yeah.
Vanessa had mentioned
someone
that
who's-
she was a cast member, and
That's exactly what
which is
someone-
an easy way for you to learn Disney facts and Disney things.
Like I saw, like was I?
Someone who is lying about being a Disney fan would say they worked at Disneyland. That's the perfect lie. That's the perfect lie to throw everybody off. I love Disney. I used to work at Disneyland. Meanwhile, you hate them, right? But she knew Max though. If you know Max, you're a Disney fan. You gotta be a Disney fan to know Max.
I guess that Chester was sussing me out like hard. I wanted to work at the happiest place on earth.
What's everyone's favorite Disney song?
so it's I Won't Say I'm in Love by Megara. When I saw her singing it, I was like, oh, okay, maybe I'm a little bit
It's actually a song from Pocahontas that they pulled out because they thought it was too
Oh,
adult.
it's a duet, right?
If I never knew.
Yeah, if I.
You know, like.
So Dream is a Wish, which is like quintessential,
Yeah.
like just all.
Really? Nobody's gonna say
I feel like every
part of your world?
Disney fan knows where the human skull is on Pirates of the Caribbean. We can all say it at the same time.
Yeah.
Guys, hold up, guys. Just so you guys know, the correct answer of best Disney song of all time is "Part of Your World," followed super closely by "When You Wish Upon a Star." Those are the only right answers, guys. Just so you guys know, if you guys don't say one of those, guys, shout out to you. But you guys have the wrong answer. The correct answer for best Disney song. I know they didn't say best. I know they said favorite, but it's not even. It shouldn't even be a question. What? Guys, "Part of Your World"? Really, guys? Come on. And "When You Wish Upon a Star." It's not even close.
Valid, yeah.
Also, followed by fucking "Someday My Prince Will Come" and let's throw in "Once Upon a Dream" up there. Yeah, guys, that's it's official.
I didn't know about the human skull. I didn't know there was a human skull. Never heard of it.
Do you guys collect anything Disney?
Yes, I collect the Haunted Mansion figurines. The like expensive ones that break my bank.
Yeah.
Oh god, I don't have them.
I collect fabric and the Funko Pops.
Do you make things with the fabric?
Yes, I make bags, backpacks, purses, wallets, like all the things.
Maybe it could be her because she could just be someone who does this for a living, and so she's familiar with the market.
Has everyone been to Disney World
That's
or
pretty good.
Disneyland?
Disneyland. A million times.
I've actually never been to either because I'm from Chicago and like it's so expensive.
Jamal had said, I've never been to Disneyland. I'm like, what? It's understandable. It is pretty expensive.
Never met a straight person who liked Disney, so.
Really?
I have.
Oh, dang, girl.
Yeah. Literally, I've never met a lot of straight people to be fair.
Well, I'm here.
She said that she was like a 90s Disney fan. 90s was like when Disney was like at its biggest, so it would be just like the easiest thing to know about.
I voted for Lavender because her body language was kind of saying like, I don't want to be here, or I don't know what I'm doing here.
It was hilarious. What the fact that this is a thing is hilarious.
We have a tie. The tie is between Jamal and Lavender. We're going to a tiebreaker where each of you will tell us what is your favorite Disney movie and why.
This is the hardest question to get as a Disney fan. But I love Lady and the Tramp more than anything. I love the cartoons. I love the score. One of my favorite singers does like the main song, La La Loo. La La Loo, La La Loo. And I've called like every girlfriend that I've ever had Dove because of that movie.
Okay, my favorite movie is Frozen. It's probably cliche, but I think it's just such a beautiful story. The music is amazing, and I think Disney does a good job in subverting the classic prince falls in love with the princess, they fall in love. But the true love in this story is more between the sister, Elsa and Anna, and I think that's really beautiful. Also, I'm a huge Rory fan, and Frozen on stage is amazing.
I don't know, guys. I don't know.
Thank you, guys.
Bye.
I thought I did good.
Like,
but
did they already get rid of
Loser.
like? Did they accidentally get rid of the? I don't know.
Every movie, so it is what it is.
Please raise your hand if you want to continue the game in 3, 2, 1.
I'm like, I think that we're all fans. Can we just stop the game?
This will be the magical experience.
By the way, guys, the correct answer to what's the best Disney movie? I know they didn't say best. I know they said favorite, but the correct answer to the best is a fucking tie between Sleeping Beauty and Pinocchio. All right, guys, just so you guys know, that's the answer. But for real. The real though, but that's like, you know, but the real one actually would probably actually be Fantasia, but
Experience round. Each of you will get the opportunity to tell the others what was your most magical experience with Disney.
but the only reason I didn't say Fantasia is because it's not like the traditional story type one. But if we're really talking the best thing Disney ever did, it's Fantasia. It's not even close.
I grew up like super
Come on,
poor,
guys.
and
Come on,
the
guys.
only time I got to go to Disney was with my like rich grandpa. I was adopted into my family, and so I didn't really like have a relationship with anyone like but my oppa. It was really great like integrating into the family and also like building a relationship with my oppa. And he just died last year, so going without him is still, it feels like he's still with me. So even just going is like magical.
When I first started driving, I got a speeding ticket. I was pulled over by the police. I freaked out. And I was so nervous that when he was like license and registration, I like reached over and I grabbed my wallet and I just handed him everything. I carry my like Autotopia license, the first one I ever got, in my wallet, and I had it in front of my license, and he looked at it and he let me go. So I come home and I'm like, oh my god, I got out of a speeding ticket. And she's like, how? And I'm like, Disney!
So as you guys know, I worked at Disneyland, but I was never super specific with it.
As you guys know, I worked at Disney. Right? Am I tripping, or is that somebody? Maybe she might have done. What the fuck do I know? But it just sounds like if I was trying to bullshit that I'm a Disney fan, I'd be like, yeah, I worked at Disneyland. As you guys know, I worked at Disney. You know what I mean?
What I did, I was in the entertainment department, and I would watch and hang out with the characters a lot. There were moments where I'd cry because seeing these families together was just so beautiful. And I have like photographic memories of this, and I'm really grateful for that.
So I as well have a lot of magical Disney memories, some of my own and then some of them from my son. I would take him to Disneyland all the time. Like I was able to afford us a yearly
First of all, that
pass.
power line.
And there was one time I
she's
bought him a
rocking his
balloon.
fire.
Like the balloon broke off and he's like he got so depressed and sad. Well, I guess I'll buy you another one. Like they're kind of expensive, but I'll do it. Oh, can I buy another one? His broke. They're like, oh, no problem. And like they just gave him one for free. I'm just like, what?
It wasn't until like I saw fireworks set to music for the very, very first time. I think it was Believe, I think is what it was. One of the first ones. I actually went with friends, and this was like the first time I had ever gone without like family. I think about it all the time, like me and my 4 best friends from high school. All I remember is being there and just feeling absolutely.
Guys, what is this fucking show? Oh my god.
I feel really bad, Kira. I'm sorry.
I voted for Kira. I thought that maybe she's just a Disney mom, not a Disney fan.
No.
Damn. See you later. It's over.
Okay.
If you want to continue playing the game, please raise your hand in 3, 2, 1.
I have one suspicion, I'm sorry, but like, I still had a sneaking suspicion that it was Vanessa. The fact that she was a cast member, and it's very easy for you to get that information because it's ingrained in the training. There are a lot of us that don't like where we work, so, who knows? If it's funny.
If the lights turn green, that means you have voted out the mole,
Guys.
and you all win. If the light turns
can't believe we're
red,
watching this
that
right
means
now,
the
guys.
money's still in the box, and you.
What is this show? Oh shit.
It's you.
No.
Such as hell.
Okay, now it's personal. Now it's personal.
I had suspicion.
Will the mole please step forward and reveal yourself in 3, 2, 1?
I am so sorry.
Damn, I didn't see it coming, guys. I did not see that one coming, guys.
I'm a Disney the company here. As the mole, I might have peed myself a little bit. I mean, the character who that's like one of my friends who's like huge Disney fanatic who I'm emulating basically. I don't like Disney as a company, and I like to stand behind what I believe in. When you have so much influence over children, I kind of wish that you'd prioritize making the children's life so much happier.
Okay, relax.
There's an Oscar.
She had fully done the work.
Literally,
I think she
though.
earned that money.
I mean, I'd be down to go to Disneyland with everyone.
No, you're not wrong.
For me, being a Disney fan is not necessarily about loving the company itself, but enjoying and connecting to the content that they put out there.
It really brings out the child at heart. Whenever I go to Disneyland, I feel like a kid again.
As a company, there's a lot to not like about it, but really Disney's about the cast members, the Imagineers, the people behind the magic, and I love everything about that.
I'll take these off real quick because I don't deserve to wear them.
Guys, how much do you hate the end screen things now?
I'll invest it in
Look at this, you can't even see this.
I'll give back.
Well, there you go, guys. What the fuck did we just watch? Alright, that was something a little different. Guys, I am gonna never watch one of those again. Guys, we are never gonna... Now, we might watch another one, who knows? Matter of fact, we actually should watch another one right now. You know what? Fuck it, we're gonna watch... Because why does one say who is not a criminal? What kind of shit do they do on this chat? Hold on, guys. My real channel's in the description, guys. We'll be back. We're going to do another one of these. Fuck it. We'll be back.